What typically happens to the price of precious metals during a presidential election year? That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's get into it. Buy your gold and silver online from SD Bullion. New customers get gold or silver at spot by visiting sdbullion.com/new. Thank you so much for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. What we're talking about is the percentage change we typically see for gold and silver during a presidential election year. So the percentage change from the start of the year to the end of the year. Do we usually see gold and silver prices go up or go down when the US is having another presidential election, which we all know is happening in 2024. So what I want to do is look at the last 6 going all the way back to the year 2000 and see what has happened to silver and gold prices, and we can use that data to sort of guess what's going to happen this time around. I also want to note I have turned off the comments in this video because I know there's going to be a bunch of comments about the election. It's going to get people all riled up, and that's not what the video is about. It's about gold and silver prices. So check out these charts. Okay, this first chart we are looking at is gold price over the last 6 election years. Now, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not very good at making charts. In fact, this one took me way longer to make than I'm willing to admit, but all of the data is correct. I pulled it directly from goldprice.org. So as you can see, in the year 2000, there was a 3% loss in gold price for the year. So what they do is they take the gold price at the start of the year and at the end of the year, and they come up with a percentage gain or loss. So gold actually went down during the year 2000. Now in 2004, there was a 5.4% gain, and ever since then, the gains have grown every single year. So gold price in 2008 went up 5.6%. In 2012, gold went up 7%. In 2016, gold went up 9.1%, and in 2020, gold went up 24.6%. So if this trend is going to continue, we're probably going to see a substantial rise in gold price in the year 2024. Now, obviously, this trend could not continue, but if we look at everything that's going on in the world, everything that's going on with the Fed and the dollar, I think all signs are pointing to a higher gold price in 2024. Okay, let's look at silver price now. So in the year 2000, silver price went down 15%. Now, all of this data is the same. It's the percentage change from the start of the year to the end of the year, and I pulled all of the data off of silverprice.org, so it is accurate. Now, in 2004, silver price went up 14.5%. In 2008, silver price went down 23%. As we all remember, this was the year of the Great Recession, and although gold price went up, silver price not so fortunate that year, looking from the start of the year to the end of the year. Now, the trajectory ever since then is certainly moving up. So in 2012, silver price went up 8.3%. In 2016, silver price went up 17.3%. And in 2020, a massive 47.5%. Now, obviously, this was the year for COVID, and precious metals did really well this year. So both gold and silver did great in 2020. It's going to be really interesting to see what they do in 2024, but I think gold and silver both have a bright future ahead of themselves. Now, what does this info really tell us? Is it just correlation, or is there causation here as well? I mean, normally gold and silver price do go up when there is uncertainty, and obviously a US presidential election is causing a lot of uncertainty out there. So the fact that 5 out of the 6 last elections gold has gone up and 4 out of the 6 elections silver has gone up is not that terribly surprising. But usually gold and silver prices do go up every single year. Since the year 2000, 2000, if you include this year, gold has gone up 17 of the years and down 7 of the years. Silver has gone up 16 of the years and down 8 of the last 24 years, including this year. But looking at all of the data as a whole, my prediction for 2024 is higher precious metals prices, not necessarily just because of the election. I think the dollar is destined to get a lot weaker and precious metals are going to soar because of that. But I think the election might throw a little bit more gasoline on the fire and we could really see gold and silver start taking off. So I do want to say a big thank you so much for watching. If this was interesting or if you learned anything, definitely smash that thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.